The Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
And this the segment. It's time for the come on, yo. All right, first come on, yo. A lot of these come on, yos we already dead indirectly, but this come on, yo, is the Minnesota Vikings / Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
He did that all season. You could have got the number 1 seed in the last game of the season, then you dropped to 5th. You got blown out in your playoff game. And then Sam Darnold, who stuck it up and now might not even be re-signed.
Hey, good luck finding a team next year, bro. You can't have that good of a season and then stink it up at the end, bro. This is a prototypical what first they talk about it, Dak Prescott. The 12-4s, 13-3 records don't matter when it's time to shine.
When you don't
and like I said,
do nothing in the playoffs.
Stephen A's definition says, it's not that you're not being who you've been all season. It's that you don't show us that person when it matters.
It counts most.
When it matters, you turn into a bum instead of the least of Sam Darnold, where it was 275, 303 touchdowns. We can take that in the L and you get respect. But 2 picks, no touchdowns. What the fuck is? What the fuck you? Come on,
yo. We already said about Jordan Love and Justin Herbert. They come on, yo.
Hey.
My dark come on, yo, is the media first take in general, and other media keep trying to force feed Deion Sanders to the Cowboys as their coach. They just keep trying to force feed it. That's what they want, but come on, yo.
I would call it surprising news because everything that had happened over the course of the past couple weeks, from the comments from Jerry Jones, the comments of Mike McCarthy, some of the buzz and undercurrent with that, okay, Mike McCarthy was probably coming back, just had to figure out under what conditions, what terms, what would the contract be like, just got to figure those things out, then it would work. And then over the course of the past couple of days, Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and Mike McCarthy have talked a lot about football, not as much about contractual details, but from my understanding, this is something colleague Tom Pelissero reported as well, they just couldn't agree on what the commitment would be like. In other words, if Dallas was going to bring back McCarthy, how many years? Did not seem like the Cowboys were committed to Mike McCarthy long term. Obviously, if he was going to stay, he wanted it to be a commitment. The two sides decided, you know what? Let's just part ways. He is now a coaching free agent, and the Dallas Cowboys now need a new head coach for what I would expect to be a very coveted opening. Among the names to keep an eye on, Kellen Moore, the Philadelphia Eagles offensive coordinator, obviously was an OC and, of course, a player in Dallas, has a great relationship with Dak Prescott. That would make a lot of sense. Cliff Kingsbury, a coveted candidate elsewhere. Pete Carroll, also a candidate in a couple places to keep an eye on. Aaron Glenn played in Dallas, obviously a hot candidate in several places. There's just a couple names early on to watch.
All right, look at the script. There's a reason why he didn't go at the Belichick last year. It's the reason why Deion's staying. It's the reason why Shador didn't go to the draft last year. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Deion Sanders, who lives in Dallas, Texas, has been in contact with his former owner, friend,
they were in contact with
Ladies
each other.
and gentlemen, and I've been talking to my brothers, I've been talking to little cuz Jamil, I've talked to a couple people this week. It would be fascinating if Deion Sanders leaves Colorado, becomes Dallas head coach, and drafts his son Shador. It'd just be beautiful, wouldn't it? That's all I got to say about that. Come on, yeah.
Come on,
They
yeah.
said they're going to trade that to the Titans with a number 1 pick.
Don't think the 6th round pick ain't gonna be the other son getting drafted in the 6th round.
Charlotte is just a 6-round. Come on, yo. Like you said, it's just a script. It's inevitable. And my last come on, yo, this for Diesel D again. He could make this a 2-part with our episode last week. But y'all seen when the Patriots fired Jerod Mayo and they immediately hired Mike Vrabel. Like, that's what they wanted. That's what Robert Kraft wanted all along.
What did we say?
Come on, yo.
Jerod Mayo was the scapegoat.
He's a scapegoat.
Because the people they really wanted wasn't available at the time they wanted them. So
Exactly
you had
what
to
you said
settle.
last week.
And you had to make a good choice at settlement to make it seem why you took so long to pick a coach. Oh, let's pick a guy who used to play here. You give him a chance. He was not expected to win as many games. He was not expected to do what he did with any part of that. And then, literally a week after firing him, man, another former player, Mr. Mike Vrabel.
That's what they wanted all along.
Mike, give me yo.
Give me
That's
your
my man T.
He's like,
That's my man B. Titty would say, give
it
it
a
a
break.
he's like Mike Vrabel led the Titans to the AFC Championship. Get him over here.
Mike Vrabel was probably at the Patriots last game. He probably was in the suite with Robert Kraft last
I'm about to say him and Robert Kraft had a couple dinner meetings over the last week. This shit been set in stone. Like, Jerod Mayo pink slip was probably made like week 13. They probably had Thanksgiving together. Yeah, man. Since the season's over, man, job's yours. Stop picking your stats.
He immediately got hired.
Was Mike Vrabel still on there while Jerod Mayo was still on there?
He was on at the same time.
You think Vrabel will bring him back as defensive coordinator if he want to?
No, I ain't even looking at that part.
Or is Vrabel gonna be the coach and the defensive coordinator?
Probably both. He probably gonna be both, but y'all know what I said. Hey, y'all heard our predictions. We did good with our predictions last week.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all got all my predictions last week.
No, Telt did pretty good.
No, I didn't, except the Chargers.
Telt went 5 or 6.
I went 5 for 6.
I went 4 for 6.
I'm sorry, Texas.
I'm not sure what
I'm sorry, Texas.
But
fans.
you lost the Bucks one. You lost the Vikings one.
Y'all both lost.
Okay, yeah, because you picked the Texans.
Y'all both lost too.
Yeah, I lost too.
And I
went
lost
5
1.
and 6, and we went 4 and 6, but in different times.
Yeah, and let's see how we do this week.